So let's talk about satanic rituals. So yesterday I did a video showing my altar and basically doing a ritual to welcome in the new year. And it also started to make me think about sort of satanic rituals and kind of like their history. But then of course I realised that there technically isn't a history. Now, of course, there's lots of books and websites that cover the concepts of satanic rituals and even like other pagan rituals and stuff. But there's nothing in regards to Satanism that actually exists pre-1900s. So obviously back in history, anyone who was deemed to be a Satanist tended to be burnt alive. The witch trials is obviously like a good example of this, where they would mostly get predominantly women who are strong and independent, and basically accuse them of witchcraft. Some of that involving some of the accusations being alliances with Satan and having black masses and black Sabbaths. But of course, as we all know now, it was all made up. So what were they being accused of doing? So as we all know, they were accused of spitting on the Bible and kissing a statue of the devil on the butt. Stuff like that. And, but of course, as I said, we know that didn't happen. So basically, historically, any reference to satanic rituals were basically made up by the church. And so, of course, when Mr. LaVey wrote his book of rituals, they were functionally just made up with not necessarily any historical context, just what sounds cool, what sounds fun, and what sounds theatrical. And going from there with more modern groups, such as TST and groups that have kind of branched out from those, a lot of the rituals now are either very small, quiet and personal, or very big theatrical and a great display if you're doing like a group ritual. So if you come across something that's supposed to be like an ancient and mystical ritual to summon devil and Satan and all of his demons and stuff like that, and it's from like the 1800s or beforehand, it's just propaganda. This video was brought to you by Satanic Essex.